Warning: you will hear adult language in this video. If you are offended by adult language, Student of the Game FX is not liable for the damage done to your virgin ears. Here we go. It's day 4, I think. And basically, you know what time it is. I'll probably title the video something obvious, like, telling you what time it is. So, here we go. It's about, the London session's about to start, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what we normally do, Pinky. Let's try to take over the world. No, we're gonna look through all the opportunities and then find some trades. So, AUDCAD bouncing from a daily level. Having trouble breaking these lows. It's, even though it did this impulse move down, I mean, we're still kind of riding the edge here. I'd really want to see probably this low cleared out, or I'm happy. But if I want to enter like an asshole, I can enter right now. But I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, we just broke a short-term low. I'd be even happy if we broke like this low, came back up and retested. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an alert here, and if it gets triggered before we're done, or I see some nice, then we'll look for something on that. Oh, my drawings from yesterday are still on here. That is kind of funny. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We just broke the low there. And we are still kind of looking downtrendish while in this massive uptrend. We just have to figure out if that's pulling back to where it stopped at, or if it wants to go further. Yeah, I think, let me see if I can find something that it could test from before going down. Okay, so forgot to start my calming music, y'all. I was like, why is things so silent? But okay, anyway, so we came back up. This is the 1 hour. We came back up here and we tested out the bottom of this. It's definitely trending downwards. I gotta draw my lines like I'm in kindergarten. Thank you. We do have this downwards triangle formation. I can't remember if pizza goes down or up, whatever, but it's kind of respecting this pattern, so I probably wanted to come back up to around here before taking a sell. I might miss out on something because of that, but I just don't think it pulled back deep enough. Let's pull out the fib. I don't, I've pulled out my back testing videos, but not, my live ones. So let's see how this goes. Honestly, I don't really know if I should be using the fib. It does, I mean, it's good, but it's not like, I don't know. I haven't back tested it enough to really get a good feel for it. So this, yeah, I would want to sell basically from like anywhere in here. I want it to come back up in here. In fact, let's put an alert right here at the 50, like right between the 50 and the 61. So if it comes back up here, at least we have our eye on it. AUDCAD's still doing whatever it needs to do. Aussie US. So that Aussie US is just going and doing whatever it does. 4 hour. We came all the way up here. came back up, then made a double top, came down, broke below this 2 candle pullback here, and we did close below it, right? We closed below. So if we close below even this wick here, right, and then we bust back up above it, I am looking for price action similar to this, because basically this is showing that it's weak in this area, but it still could. Actually, I kind of like this for a sell. I mean, the momentum right now is kind of weak on it. Let's see. This broke over here. I'm getting into this now. I don't know why, but I'm really thinking about this. This is pretty choppy, but let's see. So we got a high. We got a low here. Make this straight so we're not crazy. Should use a ray. So first of all, this low. This is interesting. So we got a low to our new high. We came back down. The body did not close below here, and then came back and made a higher high, and then now we're testing in this area. So I'm not, that makes me too uncertain about what this is gonna do. Even if we use the higher time frame, we're chopping up. The only saving grace is that we broke through on this green here a little bit, but it didn't hold, and it's just been going up ever since. So let's take a look at something else. Let's see, check the daily for this. Price action is not clear for me. Let's see what is going on. So I'm looking at this structure here. Sorry for the dead air here, but I was just deep in thought about this. So we pushed down here. We made a lower high here, lower low here, and lower high here, but we're not making those big impulsive moves like we were over here. So it's making lows, but it feels like it's slowing down and leveling out. And right now we've got a bullish engulfing daily candle. So if we go to the 4 hour, that looks like this, and we just broke a short-term structural low, high right here. But we're still working on staying above it. So if we can stay above that, then we should be good for a buy. Yeah. I think if I entered here, it'd be kind of a gamble. I mean, this could still, like, look, it could still test under this right here, and then basically come back down, fill in all this missing price and shit, and then continue la-di-da. But we don't know. Yeah, this one's risky too. I don't really see the setups that I'm wanting right now. That's a double bottom, triple bottom. Let's go on the daily. Oh, this is the anteater I keep looking at every day. She's about to go somewhere. She's about to go somewhere. I'm just looking for the fun. So, I mean, this is just too choppy for me to even read right now. I mean, it's smoothing out here, but like, that's some dubstep in there. I don't need to see that shit. I don't even know what that's about. Okay, so let's check the dollar. What dollar look like it wants to do? Daily dollar. Still in this this downtrend, but we did just bounce at the bottom of our pattern. So I think on the dollar today, it's gonna go down a little bit more. Fill in this gap here. Oh, can you draw straight with the brush? Let's see. Nope. So I'm looking for the dollar to do is to bounce off of this line here at some point soon and then continue to go up. And that is very, very close. There's nothing like, there's not much preventing that from happening. Okay, so Euro Aussie, lots of buying and selling pressure, more consolidation. EURCAD, that one's just going up and up and up and away. So on the daily, let's check that out. You know, this looks like it's about to return back to this kind of upward trend that it's creating, which means it'll probably return to my top blue line here. Let's go to 4 hour. Yeah, I think I want to sell this one just because, I mean, we're impulsing up here. We came down, made a savage impulse, came back up, did a little mini pullback, and now I think we're gonna break this low down to the blue-ish area. And this is the 4 hour, so we've got a lot of time. Let's go to the 1 hour, see what's going on. Okay, the 1 hour is looking okay. Yeah, I still think it's gonna dip. Let's go to the 5 minute. Okay, so we have a low. We have a lower high, a higher. Geez, what am I doing? Lower high, lower high, higher high, but still pretty much a double top formation in that area. Yeah, I'm gonna sell for a 1 to 1.5 here and take our first trade of the night. I'm gonna put the stop loss up here because this is the area where if it comes to, we're just kind of like, oh god. Those 10 pips is pretty wide, I think, but as long as it's before our blue line, we should be okay. If our direction is correct. I mean, some of these have not been looking great tonight. So 10 pips, right? And then our 1 to 1.5 is here. So we're actually even before like whatever lines I drew, like the trend line and the blue line and all this stuff. We're way before. So as long as this direction is correct, we are good to go. EURCAD trade is on. Let me uncheck these other ones and skip this song. Okay, so EURCAD is what we're in right now. Okay. So we entered the trade. And yeah, it does look kind of marginal. I don't even think this closed below the wick here. No. Well, let's get it. Okay, let's keep going. So in the New Zealand CAD, we got nothing but uptrend. Like nothing but uptrend. I mean, let's see. Let's go on the daily. We filled this in. Lots of indecision at this area, which we can see on this time frame. Okay. So we got this going right now. Pound New Zealand, this is interesting. So we just pushed down past all this shit. And we just made a bearish engulfing on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, we're doing whatever this slip and slide is. On the 5 minute, we're pushing down, making lower highs and lower lows. Now we're pushing back up, so this might actually be a good time to look for getting in. I'm dropping down to the 1 minute to see. And what I do see is first this zone right here. And then we have all of this. Then we have basically this area here. Now on the 5 minute, what does that look like? Just a bunch of bullshit, yeah. But we'll see. 5 minutes not done making its like a structure here, so we could be coming up a little bit. Four hour has bearish engulfing here. Should be good for a retest here. I'm just waiting to see what happens with this candle, because I am curious. I mean, we got 3 minutes. I can go start looking at other trades. Okay, so we're testing off our box now. Let's see if I'm using 1 minute. I mean, we wouldn't, like, if I'm using the 1 minute here, technically this would be a good trade, but I need a 1 to 1.5 off of this. I'll see how these candles close here, because it still looks bullish to me. And I just need to see something that lets me know that if I sell right now, it ain't wrong. I mean, at least it ain't 1 to 1.5 wrong. Let's check our other trade. Yep. This is gonna be a heart attack trade, y'all. For sure. This might be the L for that one, but that's okay. Let's see. Uh, okay. This is the candle that I like right now. Pound New Zealand. Let's go in on this Pound New Zealand now. He's showing his colors. Well, let's see if I sell. Why does the chart look so different? So if I short right here, right? Oh man, see that key. I wait for the candle to close, bro. 6 pips, right? 6 pips. What's this? What's the spread on this? 1 pip. 1 pip. See, I'm waiting, y'all. That was just a test off the thing. We didn't break any short-term structure, really. All right, I'm gonna put an alert right here and an alert right here. And that's how we're gonna track this trade, because I can't make a decision while it's sitting in this area. It just, none of it makes sense. Okay, so let's go back out to our daily. This looks like it's gonna sell, baby. I'm telling you though. But then it has this whole shit to like clear out or sit on or whatever. It has the whole shit to interact with. That's probably what I should say. Pound US just chilling. He's chilling. He trying to do whatever he does. He's trying to do whatever he does. Finally coming back to the area that I lost 10K 2 years ago on. Yes, sir. All right. So I'm also trash at trading this pair. Basically anything with US in it besides US 30. But so far we've been in this kind of like uptrending movement. We made a double bottom here, went up, double topped up here, came back down but we didn't close the body below below this low here. So now if I were to guess, we'll probably push up, like, because where it's sitting at, it basically broke this high here, and then we had a strong impulse up. Haven't had any two candle pullbacks, so ideally this will keep going. This is a 4 hour though, so this is a lot of price action, right? But this would keep going till possibly where this, well, so this is really choppy, but possibly this area here. Just like there's probably a lot of orders sitting here. This is the daily time frame, so I'm assuming price, if it keeps its uptrend and bottoms out like it looks like it's doing, then we get to clear those orders out in the next week or two. Let's see, go to pound yen. I don't know what I was drawing over here, honestly. This shit was hilarious. So daily, definitely bullish, at least for the short term. I mean, we made all this, you know, all these stabs into our zone. Big ass white candle. Let's see what's going on. 4 hour. Yep, came back. went down, broke a short-term high, another short-term, another high, and then we broke that again. So we are definitely moving upward right now. Looks like we're about to clear this out and possibly get the dream. Just kidding, I don't know. So let's go down to the lower time frame. So looks like price may want to fill itself in a little bit, maybe to either here or here. We don't know, but once it does what it needs to do, we will hop on for a good buy or sell. If this no. Don't. See, it's baiting me in. It's trying to get me. Just checking our EURCAD. Let's cry a little bit. I seen it on the tiny candles. Okay, EURCAD just broke this. It's probably going to fill in this price over here and then shoot down. Let's go on the 30-minute. This is pretty crazy price action. I'm just like looking at it and this shit looks like a EKG or something. Like, wow. If anything, I'd probably say we're buying up to fill this in and then shooting down. But it's hard to say on that. This has actually been a pretty interesting night. I do want to sell this AUDCAD right now. I think there is enough room. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's sell this AUDCAD. Let's see, cause right, let me before I get impulsive on this. We're rejecting here. A lot of wicks on the bottom, but a lot of wicks on the top, and came from our zone on the daily. On the 4 hour, we made a bearish engulfing, and now we're making another bearish engulfing. Pushing down to this trend line and then potentially breaking through. Let's see. Let's sell it. I think selling AUDCAD could be good. It'd be good for us. It's like vegetables, right? Let me see what this looks like on here. AUDCAD, if I do a short for 5 pips, yeah. All right. Trade is on. I'm just gonna leave this here. Go 5 pips. And then 1 to 5 is right on that line. Let me see where okay, so because of spread, it's actually scarier. 5.6, I think it was. Spread on this is 1 pip. Okay, let's trade 2. AUDCAD trade is on. I don't like the way this trade is set up right now because I'm just entering at the low, and we broke the low like way up here. I mean, if I entered up here, I'd be like, yeah, okay, cool, let's get on. But right now, it's been going that way for a while, huh? Aussie yen just broke the low, and that's looking pretty good. That's looking like a snack. And we double topped up on the 4 hour right on our area. I don't even remember why I drew it, but I think this is a good set. Look at this double top, and then we got all this shit to fill in. Yeah, that Aussie yen is a sell. Oh, I'm still on the M1. Oh wait, who was that? Pound New Zealand. What do you think, gang? Oh, I'm glad we didn't take that trade. But the ones we did are looking rough. I didn't even know we had 2 CAD trades on. That's crazy. I'm not even paying attention. I guess some nights are gonna be like this. So this thing just busts through all these zones. It was like, nah, bro. What you doing? So, okay. Okay. I think I want to make an alert here. Just in case. Because I don't know if that's going to hold as a buy or if it's going to shortly turn into a sell. Anything can happen at this area right now. If this is a bearish engulfing though, that would be great, because then I'll just definitely get in for a sell on that. So how come you guys didn't tell me? I was getting 2 CAD trades. We're just kind of stuck in the market right now. Let's see. Wait for rejection. She ain't getting rejected to the prom. She too beautiful. I really just want a nice bearish movement so I can get in for a sell here. From this zone, oh my gosh. Okay, we're like almost there. We're like almost there. No, answer your phone. This is the most bullish looking bearish thing I've ever seen. Come on. Come on, you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. Love with the stripper. Okay. So pound yen is really trying to tell me that it wants to also dip, but let's look on the 4 hour. Yeah, no. That looking like it wants to buy. This is gonna be fun. Isn't it when the orders get taken out up here, it goes back down because all that shit's getting filled? No, wait, I mean, I'm just talking to fucking recording at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm expecting. On Chief, Pound CAD. EURCAD. Yes, EURCAD. Continue looking with the, at these red candles. Yes. Aussie CAD, you do the same. Keep being red. Aussie Chief. Look at New Zealand Chief. Fucking hell. That's the most consolidation. Pound Chief. That could be my saving grace. Okay. What did we push down from here? That's what I have to find. Like, where does that come from? Weekly? I guess. Jeez. So we had our spike here, but we've been making higher lows the whole time and higher highs. This is not. This would be a gamble, honestly, if I were to do this, because we need to break this low for sells. Anything in here is buys. Anything in here is buys. We break here, that's sells. Pound CAD, man, all the CADs are looking selly, but I'm in 2 already and I need to learn my lesson. Okay, pound New Zealand, please. Yes, do this. Do this. Hey, you do that. Okay. Let's look at our good old buddy US 30. Oh, he is done. He's done moving for the day, isn't he? Okay. Massive sell-off up here, unless we're making some stupid ass W. I think we're gonna sell soon. I was hoping before looking for a sell that we let me just draw a fib, because then I won't be an asshole. Right, so I would want to sell from anywhere up on this side of it. Any rejection candle from 50 up to 100. Pound New Zealand, where you at? New Zealand. Okay, that's it. We're selling. Oh, I should have put it above this. That's fine. Okay, pound New Zealand. How many pips? 13? Pound New Zealand, 13 pips. Trade is on. Let's do it. Okay, so Pan New Zealand trade is on. That's our third trade. And then I really don't like that we're in 2 CAD trades going the same direction. But just in 2 CAD trades in general, that's like basically if I lose one, I lose both. You know what I mean? It's not an amazing situation. I wish I was paying attention there, but whatever. Let's go to us 30. Okay, so yeah, we're just waiting for the cows to come home here, basically. Yeah, we don't want to sell there at all. Okay, so we will just we're gonna put a an alert at the 50 and we'll start watching, and then if I go down here, I'm gonna put alert here because that's where I'll be watching for sells. I mean yeah, because for short-term sells. I couldn't talk for a second, that's weird. Okay, so yeah, CAD, man, CAD. Oh man, the CADs. Oh no, Caddyshack. Okay, gold. Gold is making hella uptrend structure. I mean, look at this. You can't deny this is going places. So I just want to figure out a good spot to enter here. Let's go to gold US. I can make the stop loss pretty wide, I think. I don't know if we should enter right here, because I mean we're pretty high up, you know. So if I fib from here to here, like we're way up in the retail pricing area. This would actually be like a oh yeah, definitely a buy on the 15. On the one, it looks less clear. We'll see what happens here. I don't want to enter a trade on gold just because. Oh, these CADs are just. Oh, that was my bad. Oh man. Oh, I'm still on the 5. Shit. Okay. US Chief. We haven't really done much besides do this uptrending impulse. We're correcting right now, but this is still uptrendish structure to me. I mean, we're wanting a 4-hour trade. I mean, we could probably go in and get a quick like scalpish thing, but I mean, look at this. This is just super choppy. US CAD. Okay, so this is interesting because we close below this low here. Oh, well, with wicks, so it's not as strong, but we closed, came back up, did 2 candle pullback, and then are pushing down again. But look at this structure on the 5-minute. I mean, okay, so it's a lower high, lower. This is all like lower highs, but no new lows are really being created. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it's probably, that means next time it goes there, the floor's got to break, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let me check dollar. Yeah, we should be expecting another sell-off on this, just because this is also breaking structure for structural lows here. I think we looked at this earlier too, but we're in a downtrend on this right now, on the, at least on the 1 hour. So I think on this, wait, US CAD, which one? Oh, I was looking at CAD again, dude. Why you guys keep letting me get baited in this? Okay, I'm gonna take 2 more trades. I'm gonna take this sell on the US 30 and the buy on gold, and then close it out. The reason I'm taking 2 more is because, instead of 1 more, is because that double CAD is messing me up. US 30 on the 4 hour, I saw that it's been doing this downtrend stuff, so I just came back and tested again. There's a good chance we will continue to break under this, because we just broke this low here, and I really want to enter on that. So US 30, right, so US 30, we are what, 3,000 or 300 pips. I don't know how they do the calculations on this thing, but 300 pips. It's like this here. Okay, so this is what our trade should look like. And then on gold, it's got a lot of strong momentum to the upside here. I really think it's just going to keep running. I'm only worried about it coming back down into here. Let me check the 15. So this should clear out on the 15. Usually when it's just this much strong momentum, it's not going to reverse unless there's something like really strong right next to it. We just broke above this level. The 30-minute, we're making a bullish, bearish, bullish pattern here. On the 1 hour, it looks like we came down to retest, close some of the missing price there, and now we're going up to finish this, to fill this in at the 61. So, yeah, I think that as long as this turns like this candle here retests and doesn't break through, I'll enter. Even if it does break through, that'll be even better because I wanted to make a purchase from this 50% to 100% down here. CAD trades make me cry. Man, oh man, that's okay. That's why I made this channel, because I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm gonna do dumb shit sometimes. I'm just flipping through other currencies to see if there's something more clear. So that is testing off of something. I don't know what the spread is on this though. I just want to take a quick sell down to here. Not even that far, like just 1 to 1.5, whatever that is. Alright, pound US is now finally selling off, at least a little bit. I had said I wanted to get in that one at some point. And then I kind of neglected her. She, you know, she was sad I neglected her too. Alright, so this is okay. I think I'm gonna get in on this one. I just need to find a good spot. I think on the 15 we'll have a good area for a sell. So another 11 pips. 11 pips from where we're at now. Pound US, the trade is on. I'm not great at trading this. I don't even know why. I'm getting in on it. But it was calling my name. And it could be calling the wrong name tomorrow. But we'll see. So pound US trade is on. We've actually got 5 trades running now. Only 1 is working. And that's okay. Let's check on our good friend gold before we end it. I think I am going to end it. Because now if I'm going to do 6 trades, that's going to be over trading. But let's see what we got. Gold, I want to enter a buy because we've been looking at it forever. This momentum's crazy. Just broke this high here. And if we can continue to at least fill up in this price, then that's what we're pretty much looking for. Even to the 50% of this zone would be nice. I think I will enter with the stop. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it on the chart first. I think it's gonna be a 60 pip stop loss, but that's like massive on gold. Okay, 1 to 1.5. It's actually 24 pips. XAUUSD. All right, see what we got. Trade is on gold. That's it. We got 6 trades today. Probably shouldn't have done this. I mean, look what's happening right now is collapse anonymous at the current point in time, but we'll see how we do. So far we've had a 75% win rate. We could lose all this and go backwards, and you know, but that's part of the journey. That's part of learning. That's why we're doing trials instead of the real one right now. US 30 said he don't want to play nice. That's fine. Anyways, thank you for watching me meander through these trades, and we'll check out the trade review tomorrow. It's looking pretty rough right now, though. I'll tell you, US 30 probably gonna take take the first souls of the night, followed by the cat trades.